So time and time again, you're gonna keep coming back to these mindset videos, and I'm gonna have to keep reiterating the same things to you until you click it, until it clicks and pops and you realize that you got work to do and you got things to do and you got a life to live and you have a whole entire better self to manifest in the one that you're being right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, are you actually operating at your best? When you think, who's my best self? What is my highest potential? What is my most loftiest dream? When you see that picture and then you see the picture you see in the mirror, I doubt the person that's sloppy. I doubt the person that's brittle. I doubt the person that can't even run a mile. I doubt the person that don't got no money in their bank. I doubt the person who's sitting there watching TV. I doubt the person that's sitting back indulging in pleasure when they could be pursuing their purpose is that person that you see in your head. Why are you settling? Bring it all back. We gotta let them know. We said last time in the video that people tend to go to things antidote as poison, or the poison is the antidote. You can never be healed by the same thing that hurts you. The same thing that accentuates the pain, although you think it's relieving the pain. Because I said cigarettes and I said alcohol last time, but so many people are so short-sighted and so superficial that they'll think that cigarettes and alcohol, if they don't smoke or if they don't drink, that's the only thing. No, it could be that person, it could be that relationship. How many people end up in bad relationships and then end up going back to that person where they found the most pain? How many people do that? Exactly. So it's not just substances, it's people, places, and things that we found pain in, that we didn't find closer proximity to higher vibration, things that leaked our energy, things that brought us down, and people perpetually going back to these same things looking for happiness in the same places that they lost it. That's what my mentor said once upon a time. And bro, at this point, recognize that when I say these things that my mentor has said or my coach has said, is because I so embody the teachings that is now deep in my subconscious. This is never premeditated, and all of these truths are universal. I might say it this way, they might say it that way. You might say up is up, another person might say ascension is ascension. You have to see past the words and see the intention. Bars, let them know, Sheikhy. Check them out. Why do people keep going back to the same places, looking for happiness, looking for positivity in the same places where they know there is none to be found? You have to be able to be courageous to move in the direction. You have to be courageous enough to go and listen to your conscience. Success, it is for everybody. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. But if everybody was about it, then everybody would be it. But the reason that people are not actually fully successful is, one, because they're afraid of solitude. And in solitude and in reclusion, you will find the clearest answers. But people have FOMO. People have FOMO. You know what I got FOMO about? So many levels to this video. You know what I got FOMO about? I got FOMO, a fear of missing out on my future self, because I chose to keep going back to places, people, and things. I kept going back to places, people, and things that brought me away from my highest potential. I got FOMO of missing out on my greatest, grandest life because I chose pleasure instead of choosing purpose. So many people got FOMO, they fear missing out on what? What you gonna go to the bar with people who, come on, like I stopped doing that a long time ago. And I found a lot of answers in there, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of people are not like me. They wasn't there listening to their conscience as they was not listening to their conscience. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are just ignoring their conscience and then getting down with the get down. And it's like in the Wizard of Oz or the Wiz, the black version. Listen, a lot of people rather be seen in green than be caught dead in red. You heard? A lot of people want to keep up with the Joneses. Fuck the Joneses. The Joneses are probably depressed, anxious, popping pills, drinking alcohol with some depressed, nagging, snobby-ass kids that got them fucked up and they hiding their neck in debt and they coming outside smiling, trying to put on a front for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you are, you gotta understand this mindset shit is gonna elevate you beyond your capacity. You have to get your mind in order. You have to get your body in order. You have to get your finances in order. It's not enough to just be spiritual. It's not enough to just be spiritual. People use spiritual as some type of crutch or some type of scapegoat to act like they snobby and all this other shit, but you broke and you can't do shit for nobody. And the fact that you try to say life is not about money, but you only move for money, because money is important. Nobody could take that away from money. Money is important. So don't denounce money. This is your problem. You have broke mindset. Fix your mindset. See what I'm saying? You deserve to live a good life as long as you're a good person. You deserve to everything that you earn in this life. But a lot of people don't have that earner's mindset. So like I said, get your mind right, get your body right, get your spirit right. The antidote will never be the salute. The antidote is the antidote. The poison, because I'm paying attention to these cars. This is my first time recording in this background, and I gotta pay attention to that. But listen, the poison will never be the antidote. The poison will never be the antidote. What hurt you will not heal you. What took away your positive vibe will never bring you a positive vibe. The things that made you feel most negative about yourself will never, ever. So stop trying to do the redo. Stop living in that karmic loop. Break the cycle today and choose to walk the other way. See what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Mindset over everything. Look in that mirror right now. Because I'm going to tell y'all, your choices are a revelation of your priorities. And your priorities are a revelation by your choices. And your character is revealed by the things you choose. So when we look at you and you're not physically intact, when we look at you and you're not financially intact, when we look at you and you're not spiritually, emotionally intact, but we see you continuously running back to the things that brought you less in this life, we have to put you into question, because that's real love. Is that not real love? So what you gonna do? A lot of people don't know how to get their results in the gym. Nobody knows how to do anything when they first start out, but the realest people ask how. Me personally, I invested in a coach to teach me how. I like what you're doing and I respect how efficient you are and good at how. You know, I'm gonna tell you one thing in this. You could save 5 years of your life by investing in a consultation with a coach. You could save 5 years of your life by reading a particular book. But you gotta know what, come on, listen, whatever you are, your world is yours. I love y'all so much. Consider the vibrations raised. Stop going back and stop repeating failed processes. Break the process, break the cycle, and live your better life. You gotta get your self-esteem intact, you feel me? Wake up and show yourself who you are with your actions. You can't sit here and just think who you think. We don't give a fuck about that. Nobody gave a fuck about what I had to do or what I had to say about this 𝙎-𝘽𝙊𝙆𝙎 shit until they saw the fucking muscles. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, because I put the words and the actions behind the words. Consider the vibrations raised. I gotta figure out a different situation, but this is the rarest situation ever. Consider the vibrations raised. I love y'all so much. Hop on the program. You're gonna get ripped, you're gonna get lean, you're gonna get right. And on top of that, most importantly, you're gonna have the mindset to keep it. Because if I just gave you this right now, you lose it. Because the way you think right now is the reason you look the way you look right now.